You gave them a check for over $4,000 to purchase the vinyl flooring that you had already selected in the home improvement store that you were at when they visited you. Am I correct?
That's correct.
And you also gave them another check for over $1,000, and that was to be for what?
There was a check upwards of $1,800 that was to be used for labor.
And you claim that the defendants wanted those checks to be made out to Mike, your Mike.
Yes.
Am I right, Mike? Yes. Can I call you Mike?
Call me whatever. Yeah.
No.
You can call me Mike.
You don't want to go there with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call you Mike for now.
Okay.
And you took checks from them.
Yes.
And you cashed them.
Yes.
And you claim that you purchased the flooring that they wanted, but not from that store.
Yes.
Why was that?
I told them that the home improvement store wasn't going to have it in stock, that I was going to look elsewhere.
Is that correct, sir,
No,
Mr. Harlan?
not at all.
Because you allege that they never told you
No.
they were going to purchase this flooring from another home improvement store. And on top of it, you claim that they actually pocketed the money.
Absolutely.
And as a matter of fact, you asked for an invoice for them to prove that they actually purchased flooring for you. Am I correct?
That's correct.
And you provided them with an invoice, am I right?
Yes.
And you've provided me with a copy. And I want to take a look with all of you to Exhibit A. This is the invoice that you provided to the plaintiffs.
Yes.
And how much did you pay for the flooring?
$4,000, a little over $4,000.
How did you pay for the flooring?
I gave them cash.
You gave them cash.
Yes.
Is that the business practice, that you would give them cash?
Yeah, it is.
And as a matter of fact, if you look at this invoice, it says, order will be delivered on or before October 14th, 2023. Am I correct?
Yes.
This is your address, am I right?
Yes, we never received anything.
You never received
nothing.
Property. And you claim in your answer that you have in your possession the flooring.
I have 59 boxes.
Why was this flooring given to you when on the invoice it was supposed to be delivered no later than October 14th to the plaintiffs?
The flooring got delivered 2 weeks late.
Yeah.
They didn't want it anymore.
Was this flooring ever delivered to you?
No, Your Honor, we never received the flooring or anything else.
Did you try to contact these people that the invoice represented?
As a matter of fact, I did. And I reached an entity in Las Vegas, and I spoke with a woman named Bree. Bree had never heard of Mr. Kanoe and knew nothing about any order. And indeed, she indicated they were a kind of private firm that didn't serve the public in this way. What I suspect happened was years ago when the defendant was in Las Vegas, he had some connection with that office that used to be, but that long since disappeared.
So you never got the flooring?
I never got the flooring.
You never rejected any flooring?
That's correct. And even a cursory look at the alleged invoice shows some peculiar things. For example, lack of a phone number. The invoice is presumably the first one. There's no indication of how it was paid and no detailed description of the alleged flooring that was to be delivered. So what the defendant has done was really heap lie after lie upon this entire process in an egregiousness and a brazenness that I have not encountered in my life before.